Hi, everybody. This is Nikki McKiernan, and I'm with the Living Loving team. I've got my teammates Keisha Linebaugh and Christy Holt. And today we are talking to Andrew Deitch. He is the private mortgage lender for Wells Fargo. Is that correct, Andrew?
Private mortgage banker for Wells, but perfect.
There we go. Private mortgage banker for Wells Fargo. And he's going to talk to us today about how COVID-19 and our safer at home restrictions are impacting the mortgage industry in general. So, Andrew, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Hey. All right. So, Andrew, just as an overview, how is this impacting the mortgage industry and our home buying market in general?
So, the mortgage industry has changed in respect to what products are available to the consumer, but in the sense of purchase, it has not changed. The only concern that you have is that if a home needs an interior inspection, there are certain states where the appraisers will not go to the property, and that could cause a delay. But overall, the purchase market has been stable. I would consider it stable, and at this time, even better than it was a couple of weeks ago.
Great.
That's good news. Well, one of the questions that we are getting from a lot of our customers is, how is all of this impacting rates?
That's a great question, and thank you. So the Fed Reserve has been given unlimited access to continue to keep the market fluid. They're purchasing all the mortgage-backed securities. Quantitative easement is back. So to give you the best answer I can give you is that rates are going to be great for 2020. I mean, just great. No concerns there. Credit quality, meaning that your credit scores, they are looking at that a little bit more closely because of so many people that are unemployed right now. So be aware that there are not as many deep pockets in the sense of how strong your credit must be to get financing, but in the sense of budgetary concerns for the American consumer, rates are going to be great for 2020.
Well, that's good news.
Fantastic.
Do you see this having a long-term effect? I know that forbearance is being offered to a lot of people. Is deferment being offered in some cases for mortgage loans?
So the CARE Act came out with the mortgage. It's not forgiveness. It was basically a grace period. And I would suggest to most individuals out there that you don't use it unless you absolutely need it. It will hurt you. If you need it, you take it. But if you don't, it's going to cause you some concerns later. How it simply works is that you get a 3-month grace period, but on the 4th month, you will owe back all 3 months that you were given the grace period for, plus that given month. And a lot of individuals are not being open and honest in that discussion. Otherwise, the market has been very fluid. Most recently in the Tampa Bay market, I have seen, and Wells Fargo has seen, and many others have seen an uptick in contracts. I have most recently seen open houses come back again, which is fantastic. But I still think that what you're seeing is that we're in a flat line, meaning that there isn't a lot of appreciation. There really isn't too much depreciation, but it is a moment where I would suggest to anyone who's watching this to get in touch with the Living Loving team, because negotiation skills are going to be paramount for the buyers out there. And I can share with you that the ladies on this Zoomcast, they know how to figure out how to make it work. But purchase money, I think, is going to be even stronger in the coming months, because there's a lot of individuals that have been looking, and that price point is really going to be in that $400,000 to $500,000 range. That's at least what I'm seeing in contracts coming my way.
Yeah, we did some research and saw the same thing in South Tampa. And Seminole Heights, between $300,000 and $500,000 was the busiest price bracket.
It's the most affordable, and the rates are stellar right now. So if you're thinking about buying a home, it is a great time to do it. Sellers are very nervous about what's been going on, what is going to go on. Don't give up hope. Just find the right team, and you can own your first home.
Yay! Well, thank you, Andrew. I feel like this was very informative. And to you out there watching, if you do have any questions about real estate, please reach out to the Living Loving team. And if you're looking for a great mortgage lender here in Tampa Bay, Andrew Deitch.
Thank you, Andrew.